Good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Dreaming with Drifters. This morning, one drifter with you. The rest of them are inside, still getting ready for school. It has been a very, it's been a morning for me. Haven't really gone my way the way I wanted it to. It did start off nice, typical morning. I get up and get the kids rolling. Because typically, I normally get up with the kids in the morning because we are able to, on Drifting Dreamers 5, split our resources up a little bit. And Lyssa edits while staying up really late into the night. And then I normally get up in the morning time with the kids, get them rolling, get them dressed, stuff like that, get down to the bus stop. And this morning it wasn't rolling so much. As you can see, it's still daylight. It's about 7:30 this morning. And kids are going to be late to school. I'm going to be late to work. Well, I call it work. I say work because today will be day 3. Heading over to Mama V's for the roof raising over at Possum Run Homestead. And let me tell you, day 1 was absolutely amazing. It was so great to see everybody there again. So many different people, so many different friends to hang out with. And we really got a lot done because we had to actually build each individual truss and hang it up and figure out how we were going to do it and everything like that. So that was, all in all, a thinker. And then we got a whole bunch of stuff done. And it was just a great day. With some great people, great lunch, great foods. And so it was incredible. So we wake up this morning, get things rolling around, and get the kids in the bus stop. I guess I'll quit jibber jabbering so much, guys, and just show you. And I know you're gonna give it to me pretty good, and well, I may deserve it. I do deserve it. And before we get rolling, I would like to say no. I do not get myself into predicaments for views or to make a video or something like that. And excuse the bluntness, but I think that's stupid. I'm not gonna do something intentionally to put myself at risk or to put to whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to intentionally mess up my things or something like that because I just would not intentionally do it. Oh man. Yeah. I'm looking at this right here, and well, as you guys can see behind, still so much mud and muck. But well, I'll just go ahead and show you guys. Go ahead and let it rip. Nice. Yep. Old Betsy is stuck again. She is stuck again. And I know, guys, I know. I should have just not been lazy, and I should have just kept the truck parked. Because I did have the truck parked over on the other spot. This isn't even the same spot I got stuck in. This is where I got stuck the first time. Right here. I got stuck right here the first time. And I've been keeping the truck parked way back there around the curve. Or I would just drive the truck up and just stop right there. But I have been a little lazy. Actually, the last couple of days, I've been taking old Betsy on back to the house. Because, well, because I can make it. Or at least I made it a few good times. About 3 days, and actually, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 3 days in a row. I was able to make it through this muck. Made it through, and what I would do is I would just pick up the speed a little bit and stay over here to the right side. Since my passenger wheel is the spinner wheel for the motor, or for the drive. I can just keep the passenger wheel up here and stay on good. And then when I get up here, same thing. I just stay to the right a little bit and I get through there. It ain't no big deal. Coming out, however, well, anyway, as you see, long story short, there she sits. And I hear the tractor in the background rolling. Yes, Uncle David is coming to save me again. I know. Oh no, we gotta call Uncle David. But I did give it a couple shots myself this morning. I went over to Lyft and attempted to get Lyft running, but the battery was completely dead. I took the battery out of Lyssa's Vibe and put in Lyft and tried to run that and get that rolling, and it wouldn't start. It was starting to kill that battery. So I put the jump pack on it to try to give it a little extra something, and that didn't work. So that's where we are, guys. I called Uncle David this morning and I said, hey, give me a call when you get your brain flowing. Oh man. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on a pause. I believe I got a tripod here in the back of the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and let this run. You guys can watch Uncle David pull me out again. And hey, this is just everyday vlogging, guys. We're keeping it real. We're keeping it just regular life. This is what you get when you get me. You get accidents, you get mishaps, you get sometimes not thinking things through. Mike, why don't you just think things through? Why don't you just slow down and think about it? Let me know when you know how to figure it out and how to think about it all the time. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't. And I probably never will. And but you know what? I've gotten a lot better, and I'll only get better as time goes on. I hear the tractor up running. Man, look at all this mud and slop from the first time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So now we're gonna have to bring the tractor through here, and it's gonna be even messier. Yeah, see, this is where I typically parked the truck. Somewhere right here. I just didn't want to walk it, guys. I'm not even gonna act like any other reason. I just didn't want to walk from here all the way to the camper, especially in the morning times. It's cold, and I like to walk out in the morning, get the truck cranked up, get the heater rolling for the kids and myself so that it's not too cold, you know. Let's go ahead and take a walk down here. Give you guys a little bit of creek shot. Oh man. I mean, I guess we could just turn right here, huh? Yeah. I'll figure out which way I want to go in a second. Yep, nice and easy. Doesn't seem very angry this morning. All right, down the hill we go. Oh, let's get a little peace in the mind before I go in here and lay down in the mud. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and throw you on a pause. I'm gonna set the tripod up, get the camera holding. I'm gonna let you guys see it. Round 2. Here we go. Oh, testing. This is a view check for you guys. Just a little view check so I can see what kind of view we're fixing to have right here. All right, I guess I'm gonna crawl up under the truck and hook the chain up out the back of it and get that rolling. I think I hear Uber rolling down the road. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw you guys on a pause again, and then we'll see what happens. There we go. All right, let's grab this chain. So my question is this. Should I go ahead and let them pull me through both mucky ends, or should I get out of this spot and try to get through there myself? Decisions. Oh, yep. This really sucks. I wish I had some tow hooks on the front. I think that's something that you know what? I'm making an executive decision. Here, I would say soon, but shortly, within the next couple of months, I'm going to get myself a winch and put a winch on the front of this truck, because if I would have had a winch, I could have went from the truck and just pulled it up to that tree ahead of me and pulled myself out of the mud, and this would not be a big deal. Thank you so much for dropping that suggestion in the comments. The last time I got stuck, we'll definitely be doing that. Ugh. Lyssa is motioning me to come over there and see what she wants me to do. Something I'm not sure. Maybe she just wants to talk to me, ask me a question. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Pro tip. Don't ask anybody to film first thing in the morning if they're not ready. Pro tip. Well, I hear Uber coming down the road. Let's go ahead and get this chain hooked up real quick. Oh, I was about to hook the chain up, but I think I hear my ride coming. Do you guys hear it? I hear it. Here he comes to save the day. Here, let me give you guys a good view. This would be a good view. The Uber driving right in the mud. Time to go mud bogging. He stayed it up on the tractor. Good morning. Good morning. A little bit of adversity. Alright guys, I'm gonna put you on pause and then you guys can see us hook it up. You would don't run please. Don't run.
So you already know what comment I'm gonna get. It's like, will this boy ever learn his lesson?
You know, I also talked to some of my viewers and subscribers, which are a lot of you guys as well. And I already know, I've already told you, let me have it, sling it my way, because I know, listen, when you do something one time, it was an accident, you can't really say much. But when you know better, and you know there's a chance, and you do it anyway, and something happens, well, I'm ready to take no action.
This is a good learning lesson for everybody. When you try to get lazy and take a shortcut, a lot of times it causes more work, and it'll bite you in the rump shape.
Like a Pac-Man.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
How are you? Well, even though your daddy got me up this morning,
Sorry about that, guys. I walked off on you a while ago and forgot to hook up the chain. Yep. So I was thinking, should probably go ahead and just pull me through both of the mucky pits. Yeah. All right. In the mud. In the mud.
Alright guys, we made it down here. And this is what you get to do when you don't use your noggin in the mornings.
Yeah.
You get to lay down in the mud.
It's the most fun thing ever.
Yeah. You know, decisions got consequences there, Mike. I've been telling you since you was a teenager, young man.
You know, I've heard that or time or so.
Yeah. Have you really heard it though?
And don't worry, if Uncle David ain't told me, you guys have let me know.
Let's take a look at it, guys. He is stuck pretty good this morning.
I'm looking for a better spot to hook this chain up to.
Yeah, he buried it this morning. Alright guys, just like on my other channel, Come On Keeping It Real, I try to keep it real for you guys. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I already know that Mike's about to hear a whole lot of what's happening for this one. Being that it's only been about 4 days that we've done this. And he knows, guys. He knows. But go ahead and let him have it anyways.
Give it to me!
Go ahead and give it to him. You got me out of bed at the butt booty crack of dawn this morning to come pull him out in the cold. Yeah, we're going to give it to him this morning. Give it to him!
Give it to me! Give me that hot, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
At least he can smile about it. You know, bottom line is, guys, when you take shortcuts in life, sometimes there's consequences to it. Like you get to lay in the mud and get your hair all dirty.
Hey, now I should build the pig pen you gave me. Oh, why not laugh?
Professional help. Call 1-800. That boy got issues. Never a dull day on Come On Mountain. Well, I wouldn't say Come On Mountain. Never a dull day on Dreamer's Land.
I promise.
Come On Mountain's actually pretty pretty calm for the most part.
I got mud in my eye.
Is there a metal bracket behind that?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in here and put it around the frame right here.
I would.
That's not a good spot.
I would go around the frame. I don't know about coming through the bumper too.
Well, if not, I gotta go under the bumper.
Well, it's fine, but at least come over to the last hole because it's gonna bust or whatever that is once that chain tightens up right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because that's probably just plastic.
Yeah, it
And
is.
as soon as it tightens up, it's just gonna rip that whole piece up. You know, think you need to get a winch.
I just said that over there on that camera.
Yeah. I've actually got a winch on the 4-wheeler, which is just easier to get Uber down here to pull him out. I do want to get a winch for my big trailer to be able to pull stuff up on my trailer. I don't really need a winch for my 4-wheel drive because I'm not going through stuff like this. Too soon?
Not at all. I think I got it. Pretty sure this is good.
Alright guys, while he's laying down there playing in the mud like a hog,
Alright.
I'm going to go ahead and get Uber turned around and backed up here so we can go ahead and pull him out. I'm going to have to pull him out through the rest of this way and pull him out through that one behind Uber there. These ruts are deep though, look at that. Ooh. And that's one of the smaller ones.
Come on. There we go. It's magic, you know. Ugh. Oh yeah, I think that'll do it. We'll see anyway. We will see.
Serenity, come here.
Alright guys, let's see if this is gonna work. I'm gonna throw you here, or I don't know. We'll just go here. All right, guys, we got it all tightened up, loaded up. Kids are gonna get in. We're gonna try to pull you out. I'm gonna move you guys down here so that I don't have to come back and get the camera through the mud. I'm gonna pull you on down here. All right, let's see if I can find a good spot. That might be a good spot, guys. Let's do it.
I'm gonna get Talon to film some vertical for me. You got boots on? Yeah, you got boots.
Hey, do I got a jacket in there?
Lord, baby, Jesus, will this boy ever learn this lesson?
I hope not.
Oh, you know, we just went a mud. Let's get it.
Guess we're not gonna do much without the keys.
Go ahead and start recording before we get on the tractor. Record it off. Alright guys, we got them. Look how deep these ruts are. Give y'all a little perspective.
Talon, you're just showing everybody the woods. Well, I appreciate you being a cameraman, Talon.
You're welcome.
We made it!
Good job, Serenity. Uncle David, thank you as always.
Yeah.
Thank you!
All right, for now on, I'll just leave the car parked down here, guys. Look at that.
I was watching the bat.
I guess that's that.
Well,
Well,
looks like you're gonna need to go down to the creek and do a little creek bath.
yeah, we'll need to do a creek bath faux show. Well, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with us this morning. Sorry for our blank times when the camera was just rolling, but trying to give it to you as if you guys were here with us, getting to have all this fun.
I'd rather y'all be here.
Maybe you guys can come pull me out next time, and Uncle D can get a couple more hours of sleep. Yeah. All right, Serenity, you ready for school?
Yeah!
All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get these kids to school. I got to get over to Mama V's and help everybody for day 3. Let's go ahead and get it, guys. Keep on dreaming. You're dreaming with the drifters. Bye.